YouTubers, are you having problem with your sine and cosine laws? Or even in the arc length? Well, you are in the right URL. We're gonna teach you the basics. We're gonna discipline you. And we're gonna give you the shortcuts in answering this question. And we just hope that you will learn something in this video. So God bless.
Hello everyone, today we will be discussing about arc length. Now, what is arc length? As the equation given, arc length is the product of the central angle measured in radian and the radius of the circle. Arc length is the distance of a circular arc. To understand this better, let us have an example. A circle has radius of 4 inches. The length of the arc intercepted by a central angle is 240 degrees. Find the arc length. If we are to draw the problem, this would it look like. A circle with a radius of 4 inches intercepted by an angle of 240 degrees. Now, what is the arc length? This one is the length of the circular path, or the arc length. As the given equation, arc length is a product of the central angle measured in radian and the radius of the circle. At this given problem, we cannot use the equation yet, since theta here is in degrees. To use the formula, we need to convert 240 degrees into radian measure. By multiplying 240 degrees by pi all over 180, we can find the radian measure of 240 degrees, which is equal to 4 pi all over 3. By this, we can use the radian measure and multiply it to 4 inches in order to find the arc length. Using a radius of 4 inches, we can find the arc length by substituting it to the formula given. 4 inches multiplied by 4 pi all over 3, which is equal to 16 pi all over 3. Or, it would be equal to 16.75 inches. Note that the units for r theta are determined by the units for r because theta is given in radian measure, which has no units. That's all.
Oh no! Which should I use? Sine or cosine?
So that was our lesson for today. Now get your activity notebook for this activity.
This is the problem. Side A is given, which is 10 meters. Side B is given, which is 15 meters. Beta is given, which is 50 degrees. Gamma is given, which is 125 degrees. So, how do you find C? You can find C by using this equation. B all over sine beta is equal to C all over sine gamma. So B, which is 15 meters, all over sine beta, which is 50 degrees, is equal to C all over sine 125. Then cross multiply. C sine 50 is equal to 15 times sine 25, 125. C sine 50 is 0.77 is equal to 15 times sine 125 is 0.82. 15 times 0.82 is 12.29. Divide both sides by 0.77. So C is equal to 16.04 meters. That's how you get side C.
So hello guys,
And we're talking about the cosine law. The equation for the cosine law is side c squared is equal to side a squared plus side b squared minus twice the product of the two given sides multiplied by the cos of the angle opposite to the missing side. Simple as that. Now we just have a little interpretation about this triangle. Sine alpha, angle alpha is complementary to this side, okay? And angle beta is complementary to the side B. Always remember that. Also, angle gamma is complementary to side C. Now, as we all know that, we can now deduce to the information given that the cosine law is from the Pythagorean theorem times or subtracted by another power of the triangle described in the circle. Now, an example question for this kind of problem is we can use cosine law in triangles is that two sides are given and one given angle. Now, we're gonna find this side here in the unit of meter. So how to find this? First, we must know first what will be the formula will be given. C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, or the Pythagorean theorem, minus twice product of the two given sides multiplied by the cos of the opposite or the complementary angle of the missing missing side. So we substitute in the problem 14 meters is our side A, so 14 meters squared plus 15 is our side B, so 15 squared meters minus twice the product of these sides, given sides, 14 times 15 multiplied by the cos of the opposite angle complementary to the side missing, and it's 110. So 110 degrees. So just answer it with your side calc. 14 squared is 196 plus 15 squared is 225 minus 420 multiplied by the value of cos 110 degrees. It's negative 0.34. Okay, and further on, 196 plus 225 is negative 420 minus 0.34 plus the summation of 196 plus 225 is 564.65. Now, but the question is the value of c not is c squared, so we can find the root of that. So 6 root 4 in 0.65 neglect and negative at 12, but number we just the negative root of this, so because this talking of the magnitude distance and to the triangle of 5, we can neglect point, so it's only the positive is root, and to positive root 0.564 2665 meet 27. That's all. Thank you.